everybody. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, 2024, huh?
Yeah, can you believe it's New Year already?
Yeah, went by just like that, huh?
I just wanted to wish you all a happy holidays.
Yeah, hope everyone got to unwind and see the family and get fat and enjoy all the television shows. Why do Asian moms love to force feed their kids and their grandkids and actually everybody? I mean, my mother-in-law wouldn't stop putting food in front of my face, and it's hard to refuse, right? No matter
Yeah.
they don't take the hint. I'm like, oh, I already had enough. Oh, just one more bowl. I'm like, one more. That's my fifth bowl. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know why, but it's just part of probably culture.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Huh?
I mean, we eat osechi on New Year, and then did
we had osechi from Okuwa this year. So supermarket.
I thought it was supermarket.
Yeah.
Okuwa.
Because the mother-in-law tends to shop at different supermarkets. You know what I mean? And this year she ordered from Okuwa. So thumbs up, by the way. Yeah?
Okay. There are a variety of osechis in Japan, and from just low priced osechi, and up to gorgeous osechi, which is very expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Do you remember that scandal a few years back with that company that I forget what it's called. But there was where people ordered osechi, and what they got was maybe a few pieces of meat, and I forget what company it was that I forget what it's called. You remember that company that big online? Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. But I simply love osechi. Traditional Japanese news.
Yeah.
Dish, right.
And
I really love
it. And we have to eat it for the next 4 days until we finish it, huh? So we had it for 3 days in a row. I was at the end of the third day, I was like, okay, man, this stuff is we gotta throw it away, dude. It's done. No one's eating the snails.
Right.
So.
Right. But what did you think about osechi when you first came to Japan and saw the just gorgeous dish, and osechi is often presented in a layered what you call it, compartmentalized box. It's called a jubako.
Yeah.
Right. The presentation is very important. As important as the taste, right? So what did you think about it when you first saw it?
Yeah, I mean it's quite a feast, right? You have all these little individual dishes, assorted dishes, and the only thing that I would like is for it to be heated up, to be eaten warm. It's all eaten cold, right? And because I know traditionally, obviously, it's all eaten cold naturally. Some of the dishes, I'm like, this tastes so much better if it was warm, if it was warmed up. But
yeah.
But I mean, now that I've been here, this is probably my 15th time eating osechi. It's changed a little. Before it was mainly traditional dishes, in the form of a lot of cold meats and stuff, things of that nature. But now they added some Western dishes. You know what I mean? They Westernized some things, and so they.
I mean, I don't
a lot of cheese and mayonnaise, and Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't go with the Japanese food at all. So I don't like it at all.
Fermented. That's what I was saying. Fermented food. So I mean, a lot of fermented food before. It's good. It's good. I think if I was a foreigner eating it for the first time, I might hesitate because there's a lot of dishes that are maybe unfamiliar with with foreigners, right?
Sure.
But I mean, it's good. I mean, we eat that plus ozoni, right? Yeah, that's excellent. I mean, that's really good. So we had that, and Yeah, I mean, we had soba the night before for New Year's Eve, and so it was good. I think I packed on a few pounds. So, and the next day we did the whole visited the shrines and went to the inn.
Oh, you haven't visited?
No. We went to the shrines. We did all that, and then we went to the in-laws and pay a visit to them. And you know what's funny? Like grandmas have no filter. They don't have no shame for my father-in-law's sister's family, the mother.
Yeah.
Excuse me. She was asking my mother-in-law about her, like, oh, did you put on weight? You look fatter, and she was very she was very persistent, and even after the mother-in-law was like, no, I don't think I put on weight. I'm the same weight as I was before. She's like, no, you have. She emphasized. And I thought to myself, she said no once, you can stop there. But she kept.
That's so rude, but it's just normal. Common in Japan. Between friends and family members, right?
But
that's funny.
But man. I mean, in Western culture, you would never remark about someone's weight like that, that directly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially in today's culture. Yeah. You know what I mean? If I said something, oh, you're looking a little fat there, huh? Like carrying extra pounds, and I mean that'd be very rude. You know what I mean? It'd probably be it'd probably kill the whole the party. Huh? But I mean, it was funny. She kept going at it, and I was thinking, what's her point, dude? Okay, she put on weight, and you know what I mean?
There's no point. But how do you guys imply in the States?
You wouldn't. I think that, like I said, in today's
you wouldn't?
In today's climate. I mean, in Asian families, I think it's not a big. I mean, it's typical. You know what I mean? But in other, right. I think cultures, they probably wouldn't. They probably dance around it and probably wouldn't even mention it. Huh? They might gossip about it. They might say, oh, Aunt Liz is looking pretty big, you know what I mean? She's eating too many bonbons, you know what I mean, or something like that. But you.
No, I mean, is it even considered rude in the the Asian family in the States?
No, non-Asian. Like I said, non-Asian families. Because my mom always would talk about my wife. Oh, she's looking very frail, very thin. We need to fatten her up. Here, make her eat this and. It's funny, you know what I mean?
So you guys tell directly.
Yeah, it's same.
Exactly
I think across the board in Asia, China, Korea, I think Japan, Southeast Asia. I mean, it's something that's, you know what I mean? It's like small talk. Like in the States, they talk about weather, right? Oh, the weather's looking good today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, my mom's notorious for that. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Cool. But did you watch
this? No, you know what?
That's
we were in Wakayama, so we're on the opposite coast. So did you feel the earthquake?
Yeah. No, I didn't feel it at all. I mean, I was outside and just heading to the shrine or Hatsumode, and I didn't feel it at all.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the news on TV, and then afterwards, and I was shocked.
It's funny you say that because I saw footage of of Osaka. It was magnitude 3 or 4, right? So people felt it there. But I'm surprised. Yeah. Maybe in Nara. I mean, because we're on bedrock. Yeah, we're on bedrock, right? So it's pretty solid here. So.
Yeah, I mean, my family and I were watching TV, and then they were just screaming, what the fuck, right? It was crazy.
Yes.
It was just crazy, man. Yeah.
I mean, the earthquake, luckily, because I guess most people die from the tsunami, not the initial shake, right? And so I think so far there's still they haven't had anybody die from being swept out to sea or, you know what I mean, drowning, right? Most of the deaths have been collapsed buildings and things of that nature, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's about 50 people were killed
Yeah.
by that, and then probably a lot of people are still buried under the collapsed buildings and houses, right?
So those people are unaccounted for. Hopefully, hopefully they can rescue those people. And because it could have been worse, right? I think people this time around, like they're a lot more aware, and when the earthquake hit, they immediately went straight to higher ground, right? So I think that probably saved a lot of lives. So thank goodness for that.
I mean, when I saw the footage, it reminded me of a Hanshin earthquake and Tohoku earthquake, and it's just sad.
Yeah. Well, it burned over what 300 homes, and there was a fire, right? That was caused by gasoline.
Yeah.
So.
And on top of that, did you see the Japan Airlines? Airlines, aircraft, burst into flames, and after the collision with the Coast Guard aircraft, on a runway at Haneda Airport, it was crazy. I saw the footage, and it showed a moment in Japan Airlines, plane, turning into fireball, as it landed on a runway.
Yeah, it appeared that I think the airline. The JIRO airplane. I think it clipped the self-defense force airplane, causing the fire.
Yeah. So the Coast Guard aircraft was
Coast Guard
plane on mission to the quick side, right? So he was heading to Niigata airport or something from Haneda to help with the rescue and relief mission. The following the earthquake that happened on Monday in Ishikawa. So.
That's tragic, man.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Like not the way we wanted to start off the new year, right? But that the silver lining, for that collision at Haneda Airport, is that everyone survived on the passenger commercial airliner. Like everyone got up.
Yeah.
Just watching the footage, you thought that everyone would have perished, you know what I mean? Like, because the whole entire cabin was like on fire and it was filled with smoke. And from some of the passenger accounts, they don't know how they made it out, huh? And so at least we can. I know five lives were lost, but it could have been much worse. Huh? So thank goodness it wasn't. So
yeah. But the pilot is alive, right? He or she was severely injured, but still alive. So
they have to look into this. I wonder. This is probably a man-made error. You know what I mean? So
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, not like I said, not the way we want to start a new year, but hopefully things get better. We get better news from now on. So
yeah. So So how was your 2023? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, all in all, it wasn't too bad, huh? I think I accomplished mostly what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna continue. And
oh, sounds good.
Yeah, so I just want to get in better shape, dude. I think because we're playing the 2025 World Championship, right? So.
I hope so. Yeah. I'm
hoping to stay injury free and to get best shape as I can be, and so.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not sure if you are, but
I'm ready, man. I was born ready. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get in shape and just train hard, and I gotta be ready, but
because we're. Yeah, because we're there to win, dude. You know what I mean? By all means necessary, dude. So.
I simply wanted to go to Taiwan and just do the trip.
Yeah, well.
and play ball and
Well, the trip would be much better if we won, huh? So I'll be drinking beer out of the trophy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. How about yourself? How was your 2023? Huh? Any reflections?
Yeah, there are a lot of decisions that I had to make, and because then I started working for myself more than a year ago, but I needed to make a lot of decisions on a lot of stuff, and yeah, I to be honest, I mean, it didn't, work out, as I expected last year. But I just, figured something out, and things, started, working, pretty good. Probably the last, 3 months of 2023. So I hope that things are going to work out this year, and then and then also I'm in honyaku this year.
Translated?
Like it's it's like traditional Japanese beliefs, the concept of hyaku, misfortune, right? So I'm 40 now, so I was in Mayaku last year. And then I will turn 41 this year, so I'll be in honyaku.
Okay.
And then in 2025 I'll be in akoyaku. That kind of represent the flow of fortune or luck in in life during specific ages. So I gotta be just careful about what's going on.
Hey, the future looks bright, man. I mean, there's only one way forward, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, we can reflect and look back, but I think the most important thing is moving forward. It's can't dwell on like past failures. Just gotta keep pushing forward, huh?
Definitely. And then I'm going to do yakubarai this year. Like the word. Have you ever heard of yakubarai? Like and I don't know how to say it in English. I think it's to just ward off like misfortune. Like visit just a Shinto shrine, and then do some like ritual stuff. So I'm not superstitious at all. But when I was like younger, like I guess I was 24, 25. I was also in honyaku that time, and then whatever I did, nothing worked out, and then I felt like there's something wrong, So I just visited Shinto shrine, and then did yakubarai, and then since then started working much better. So I'm not that superstitious, like I said, but I just do this when I'm in yaku. Yeah. So I'm going to visit the kind of the famous shrine for that. With Yoshio, our best friend, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I think Yoshio needs it more than you do, man. So that guy's an alcoholic. No, I'm joking. No, yeah. I mean, like, are you thinking about going to like a palm reader or like have your fortunes read? I mean, not yet.
No, I don't trust that. Dude.
No, I've never. I mean, that stuff's. But yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is, man. So, to be honest, like the one thing I have started to like look more into is like not Christianity itself as like I want to join like religion, but I mean sort of like there is a higher spirit. You know what I mean? There is a higher being, and I mean now that I'm getting a bit older, I think, and I'm middle aged now, right? And I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I mean, like I can see my own mortality, and like, there is something higher and something more spiritual about like I think as you age, like I'm not a convert to Christianity or Catholicism or anything like that, but I mean like I think just reading more and like having a better understanding, and you know what I mean, like and prayer. Like not that I pray like 5 times a day and shit, but I mean but like sort of like to sort of like self-belief, you know what I mean? Like I think that's something that
absolutely.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we gone beyond our usual 15 minutes today, huh? So we'll have to cut back on this podcast today, huh?
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us. Once again, Happy New Year, and I hope you guys have your goals set out for this year, and you reach them. Okay.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
All right, everyone.
Thank you for
listening. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah. Take care. Bye bye. ジローとチーの英語で雑談を聞いてくださり本当にありがとうございました。質問や感想、ポッドキャストで取り上げてほしいトピックなどありましたら、概要欄のリンクにてご連絡お願いします。また、このポッドキャストを聞いて少しでも良かったなと思ったら、お聞きの媒体にてぜひ良いレビューをお待ちしております。
Thank you for listening to JIRO and CHI's English podcast. If you have any questions, comments, or topics you'd like us to discuss on the podcast, let us know through the link in the description. And if you enjoyed our podcast, leave us a positive review on the platform where you listen to it.
では皆さん、次回のエピソードでお会いしましょ
う。Looking forward to seeing you guys again in the next episode. Take care and see you guys later.
Bye!